Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I want to talk about having lots of notebooks from workshops and events and notes that I've taken, and do you use them? Because I'll be really interested to know. So for those of you who've never met me before, I am Jen Sheraton. I am an entrepreneur, I am a FIFO worker, and I love helping network marketers grow a business online using social media in really authentic ways. Now, one of the things that I happened to be doing yesterday, which kind of prompted me to talk about this, was all these notebooks. And this is only a fraction of the notebooks I have from different workshops that I have been to in the last couple of years with attraction marketing. Because I was looking for some ideas, I wanted to write some content, and I knew that I write lots of notes. Are you with me? Give me a 1 in the comments if you are a big note taker. Because there's nothing wrong if you're not, but I just love to know where my people are. So I am a big note taker, and I've taken lots of notes from different workshops, and it was actually good because it has been a while since I've gone back through these. And going back through and reading some of my notes and some of the ideas and the concepts really just went, oh my gosh, there's so many things I can talk about here. You know, this is why I went back to my notes. I was looking for something in particular that I remembered hearing about, and I knew I would have taken notes on it because I take notes on everything. And it was really great to actually then read back through all of these books. I've got another couple sitting here beside me. To go back and even look at the dates. So that's been a key thing as well, is looking back at the dates of certain workshops and where I was in my journey to growing my business to where I am now. Because it's very evident in my notes, the growth and the ideas, you know, especially when we would have sessions you could break out and work on the concept, whatever had been taught about in that workshop, and then we would have breakout sessions and you could actually work on that piece. So I've actually got not just the notes of it, but the ideas and the principles that I was working with written down. And it's just fantastic. And so I would highly encourage you that if you are doing workshops, events, take notes, whatever form that may be for you. You might be somebody that does it into your phone. I'm a very big handwriting kind of note person. And then make sure you do go back and look at them though. Don't just write them and put them away in a cupboard. Use these books to give you content ideas, to give you clarity on things. You know, that's the amazing thing about looking at your own notes, because it's your writing, it's your thoughts at the time, because I wouldn't have just written whatever was on the screen. I've added my bits to it and my ideas to it. So I'd love to know, are you a note taker like me, but do you use them? And is this just a reminder that maybe you need to go back and look through some notebooks to get some great content ideas? Because I am sure you have got some banging ideas in this book, for sure. And I would highly encourage you to do it, because it's going to actually give you a lot more insight into other things as well. So if you're watching this on the replay, make sure you give me a hashtag replay. And if you're a note taker like me in workshops and events, give me a 1 in the comments. And I'd love to hear, you know, are you using your notebooks and your ideas? Because I think it's really, really important to look back at your journey, but also look back at some of the things you were thinking. And they can be good, they can be bad, but they could all be used as content. And you could talk to your audience about your growth even. So I hope that's been really helpful for you today. Let me know in the comments if you're the note taker like me. If you are interested in to learn more about some of the workshops that I'm involved in, then drop me a message. Let's have a conversation. I've actually got 2 on this week, which is going to be huge. So tomorrow morning, I'm up at 2:30 for my first one. Joys of living in the beautiful part of the world, which is just dawn coming up as we speak. But have an awesome rest of your week, and I'm going to talk to you all really soon.